So, hi everyone. Today is August 30th, 2018, and it is day one of week 6. And I said that I would check in with you after I met with Dr. Vallejos, and so I am doing that. Let me just say, wait for it, wait for it. That's right, undetectable. So what I found out was that my comprehensive metabolic panel blood labs that include your SGOT and then your ALT, they came back um, so much lower than I've had since I've found out about this Hep C. So when I started, they have you go in and do a complete blood lab so they can see what your starting baseline is, and then when I did that, my alt, which is the SGPT alt, uh, it was 77 when I started, and it is currently a 10. That is within range, of normal range. And then my SGOT, AST, it was at a 60, and it's now a 26, all within normal ranges. So what I can say is that, sorry that I keep looking down, but I have these notes here, and I wanted to make sure I gave you the right numbers. So my hepatitis C quantitative levels, when I started this, they were at 1,057,804. And when I went to talk to Dr. Vallejos yesterday, they were less than 15, and less than 15 is normal. So he said because they only give you a number of 15, even if it's below that, he would guess right now that my number would be a 14. However, we just say 15 because that's the normal range. And then the Hep C quant log, when I started, I was at a 6.0, and the reference range for that, considered to be normal, is 1.2, and I am a 1.2. So it actually said less than 1.2, so I'm still within normal range, obviously, because, well, any higher than 1.2 is like telltale signs of somebody that has Hep C. So I am super freaking excited. Like, this is really great stuff. Of course, he made a point to tell me that we continue doing this and going through this journey and take all of our meds just like we have been, because I'm responding so well, and people, when they get to this point, it's saying that they're responding so well that to just decide not to take the meds or start skipping them or whatever, just being irresponsible about the process, isn't a good idea, because what can happen is even though there isn't cells that are detectable right now, there's outlier cells, and his description to me was that sorry excuse me, his description to me was, these guys are just like little bandits waiting in the background, just waiting for you to stop taking that med so they can come in and start attacking those liver enzymes again, and procreating, for lack of better wording, and just, mass producing cells again. And so he wanted to make a really strong point to me to continue doing what I'm doing because it's working. He said that even though it's undetectable, my levels are amazing, that he doesn't like to say that you're hep free yet, so he wouldn't say to me I am hepatitis free as of yet. because he didn't want to jinx it. And he's like, so if we keep going on the trajectory we're going, then at my visit when I see him, it'll be in December. After we look at the 8 week, eight. Why am I having such a hard time saying that? Goodness. The 8 week labs and the 3 month labs together in December. Once we do that and things are good to go, he said that he will be giving me a hug and we will celebrate at that point. But for now, we are just going to rejoice in the progress that I'm making and how well my body is taking to it. He said that because of the way because the levels showed the progress that it did, that his guess would be that really these results happened at week 3 and have just been consistent since then. However, there's no way of knowing, right? We don't know. You just keep on praying and keep on dancing. Hey, dancing with Mavyret. Anyways, I am so super excited, but like him, I don't want to jinx it either. So what I'm going to say is thank you, universe, for getting me to this point. And I am grateful for my God and grateful for Mavyret at this point. The side effects that I've been experiencing, like, they're doable. They're not fun all the time, but dang, compared to like losing the hair, like I'd mentioned before, when in my first video, when we were looking at I was talking about oh goodness, I forget the name. I'll put it here. The Harboni and the first one. Compared to that, like possibly losing your hair and having really difficult quality of life during the process, and sometimes not even being successful. Like he was saying, 45% success rate on the meds that were used before. But like, I'll take it all day long, right? So yeah, I'm super stoked. And also, what else? Oh, weight gain. He did say that people reported a little bit of weight gain, but it was more due to Mavyret increasing your appetite and then people fulfilling that desire to eat. And then that's what's causing the weight gain more than it is the drug itself creating weight gain, if that makes any sense. I understand it because I've been on drugs, prescription drugs that have caused me to gain weight. And then as soon as I stopped, then the weight loss would happen after, a while. But anyways, so yeah, it's not the drug itself. It is what the drug is making you take action on, which is eating more. Hence why I was saying in one of my videos
New message
that
is
I've been
received
really
from Don
mindful
W.
around eating and being consistent with meals, so that way I know that I'm not hungry and I don't overeat. So yeah, so these are my notes and I'm super excited, and I stumbled over my words enough, but y'all show me grace and I appreciate that. So please, if this is the first time you're coming to watch my channel, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button so you know when I finish this journey. And then we will share the final outcome together. And then also, if you have somebody that that is thinking about this journey or has Hep C, and maybe you're trying to help them think about this journey, go ahead and share my link with them. And also, you can email me if you don't want to comment. Then I'm going to go ahead and attach my email below, so that way I'm going to link it in, so that way you guys can just touch a link and email me in case you don't want to openly comment. And let's see, we have left the quote for the day, and so I have figured out how to do this actually on my own. So what? Thank you, YouTubers and YouTube, for teaching me techie stuff. So the quote for the day is, anyways, read the quote, feel the quote, learn the quote, say the quote. Dang it. Anyways, I'm so super excited and being silly and talking like crazy. So yeah, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Thanks, and I will see you guys later. Ciao.